Right, we've got a game of who's punching. We've still not done it.
It's for you audio listeners.
Yes. Yeah, guess. Right, so audio listeners, we will explain who the people are, and we'll go from there. First up, Jamie Lang and Sophie Habu. I just think that she's so beautiful.
Yeah, but why are you just completely ignoring Jamie off the bat?
I mean, he looks very charming.
Jamie Lang and Sophie a bit. Oh my God, Sophie. Sophie.
Do you know what Joe Baggs said? He looks like.
No.
Do you know what Ozempic is?
No.
It's this new drug. It's not new, but it's basically a drug for diabetics that forces you to stop being hungry. And loads of rich people have now started using it, and they've dramatically lost weight. Oh. He said that Jamie Lang looks like Boris Johnson on Ozempic.
I was gonna say looks like Jedward's stepbrother.
Oh, that's very accurate. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Jamie Lang. I'm sure that he has a banging personality, and
a large bank balance.
Yeah, so fair enough.
But I would say Jamie, attractive man, but Sophie, more attractive and woman.
Yeah, Jamie has nice teeth, nice eyes, no eyebrows.
No. Perhaps you'll get a slightly better rating next time, Jamie, if you work on the brow situation.
Yeah, get some brow gel or something. And I can't take your hair does not look that good in this clip, but I mean I can't take the piss because look at mine.
We did
right now.
say highbrow couple, not eyebrow couple. To be fair.
What do you like? Right, so we're saying that Jamie's punching there.
Yeah,
fair enough. Right. Next up, right, you can say these.
Ethan Bazinga and Faith.
Is his name actually, is his last name Bazinga?
Yeah, his mother was a massive fan of, what's it called? The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, shut up. So I'm guessing that means no. Right, Faith is just so beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. But that made it sound like I was going to say no. No, she is. Faith is a beautiful woman. But I would say Ethan has had a large glow up in recent years.
What did he used to look like?
Just not how he looks now.
That's not helpful.
But this picture doesn't do him any favours.
No, it doesn't. But
Ethan's an attractive man. Lost a lot of weight recently. Congratulations.
Right, okay, so you're saying that people who haven't lost weight are unattractive?
Yes. And I would go ahead and say...
Oh my God.
That's a joke.
Yeah, that is a joke. Fuck you.
It's a much more healthy weight, and you're looking gorgeous, Ethan. But who is punching?
I would say that Ethan is punching.
I would say that Ethan is ever so slightly punching. Yes.
Oh, fair enough. But I mean, I think they're very, very equal couple, though. Oh, okay. Abby Clancy and Peter Crouch.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, she, especially in this picture, looks absolutely bloody gorgeous.
Peter, pumpkin eater. I think
Peter Crouch is a very attractive man.
Do you think so?
I mean, he looks it in this picture, but do you reckon he's a bit?
That was a horrible thing to say. Do you think so? Really? No, I think. Peter's punching. Let's be
right. Okay.
Let's not beat around the bush.
But he's so tall.
He says it himself, but I think because Abby is so attractive. People disregard how attractive Peter is.
Yes, he's a very attractive man.
If he was in an average relationship, everyone would go, do you know what? I reckon Peter's punching. But unfortunately, you're not. And in this one, you look ugly, Peter. So, Abby, so you are punching.
I think you look great, Pete. Come on the pod. Love you. Oh my God. Right. Joe and George Baggs. This is ridiculous because they're brothers.
Yeah,
and
we've said many, many times, boys, you need to stop doing that.
When I was on their podcast, I made some weird joke about them sleeping with each other, which is obviously not true.
Yeah, and they don't want anyone to know about it.
No, and exactly, they want to keep it on the DL, don't they? And then the brother, the Balegde, the comments just started being like, "Is this true?" And I was like, "Of course it's not fucking true, but I'm gonna keep eating into it, feeding into it."
Bloody hell! Don't keep eating into it.
Jeez. Right. Okay. I'm gonna say, I mean, George Baggs is very much in his fitness era. If you look at his TikTok, he will remind you of that every single day because he'll have his top off and be showing his big fancy tits off to you. And Joe Baggs is also in his fitness era. He is. I've seen it. I don't
know who's punching here.
I've seen this.
Obviously,
seen
Joe has
Baggs'
the height
dick.
advantage. Although this isn't punching
mind.
in terms of a boxing fight, but in terms of attractiveness, does height play a role?
So I've
for
had
you?
this conversation because
With me.
because I am a gay man.
Are you?
Shocking, I know. Height doesn't really play into it as much with me because, like, I am a man and I'm going to be with a man. So, like, one of us is going to be taller than the other, and there isn't really any norms that are in place.
In a relationship with myself and a woman, one of us is going to be taller than each other as well.
Yeah, but straight men are more likely to go for a girl that's smaller than them than shorter. So George would
than shorter.
So George would typically have a more difficult time getting with a woman, I guess. But I mean, he doesn't do bad.
I thought you were saying that about me then.
Oh no, you definitely would, but for other reasons. Whereas I've seen George on a night out, the girls are all over him, like absolutely. This is hard, you know. I guess it's what you're into. If I wanted somebody to, you know, to take me for a drive in their car, they've probably got a really loud exhaust, and they probably
trust
smell.
me, I've shared a room with Joe. I know he's got a loud exhaust.
Oh my god, awful.
I would say, personalmente. Joe just tips it. Just the stubble. It's a little something extra. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, George has still
nothing taking away from you, George.
Yeah, he's still got
especially not height. Doesn't need that in his life. But no, very attractive man. Fitness journey going very well.
Yeah. And Joel's been doing the Botox, baby.
He has,
and it's paying off because he looked absolute shit before that. He did. I went up to him and I said,
"Looks pay, people.
Is it even you anymore, Joel? Because you look haggard." But yeah, so right, fair enough.
Looking rich.
Love them both.
Talia and Simon.
Right, so this is Talia Moore and Simon from the Sidemen. Mini Minter. Okay.
And let me tell you, his minter is tiny.
Right. Let's think about this critically, because Talia Moore is objectively one of the most beautiful women in the world. Oh, okay. Sorry, she's subjectively one of the most beautiful women in the world. Mm-hmm. And in this picture especially, I don't know Simon. I've heard nothing but lovely things. He looks like...
Clearly not been speaking to me then.
He kind of looks like... This picture especially looks... It kind of looks like the girl, like Talia is like celebrating like her 21st and she's getting a picture with her uncle.
That is
awful. Doesn't it though? It does a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
That's their engagement photo.
I know, but it does. Like it looks
so
like
mean.
But it looks like she like knows the angle. She's like looking into the camera. He's not even looking into the camera properly because he's probably thinking like, "What's this iPhone that you've got?" Do you know what I mean?
Of course, Simon Minter and his tech knowledge don't go very far. No, I would say Simon's an attractive man.
He is. He definitely is. But I think when you're comparing him to Talia, it's just a bit... But I mean, I think that there's a common theme here, isn't there? Like, women are probably just better looking than men across the board. No?
Weird thing for you to say.
I mean, yeah.
I would tend to... That seems to be what the general trend is. Sorry, Joe, for the last one.
Well, actually, no, the general trend is, what I've actually found is that when it's a successful man, or like a famous man, they often have girlfriends or wives that are miles better looking than them. And I'm not saying that that's the case with this, because I think that they're both good looking.
You're saying that Talia's a trophy wife.
No.
That's a bit crazy, Max. I was just going to say that Talia is a very attractive woman, and Simon is a very attractive man, but Talia I think Simon is just punching in that relationship.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, okay.
Millie and Liam.
Oh, wait, let me load it. My phone's being shit. Millie and Liam from Love Island. Actually, this is a very even, I would say. This is very difficult.
Very, very difficult.
I've met Liam once, and he was very well put together because it was the Barbie movie. Whereas I've met Millie multiple times, and I've seen her absolutely sloshed off her tits. So I've seen both the good and the bad of Millie, and even when she was absolutely twatted, she still looked lovely. So this is a difficult one.
They're just a very attractive couple, and they're annoyingly attractive.
They are. I would say...
Do you know what? I think I'm going to just tip it to Liam. I think Liam is a... Fault him, try. I'm not saying you can fault Millie. I'm just saying is a...
Yeah, very attractive man. Do you know what? I'm going to give it to Millie.
Grow up at that point. Like, because he's tall as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very tall.
Just grow up.
I know, piss off.
Actually grow up.
Why are you being that good looking for? Honestly, when I look at myself in the mirror after I've eaten a bolognese, I said to you last night, I just eaten a bolognese. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was in my underwear. I was expanding at a rapid speed.
Podcast is going to become a standing desk.
Oh my god,
again.
yeah. Sorry, I meant my stomach, not my whatever. And I almost burst into tears at how disgusting I looked. I bet he's never done that.
I have to sit across from you at the podcast every week.
Fair enough. I'm going to say that Liam's punching, just because I think that Millie is stunning.
That's fair enough.
Chip and Calfreezy.
Chip and Freezy.
I mean, again, both lovely gentlemen.
Yeah, debatable.
Calfreezy is definitely punching.
Definitely is correct. Sorry, Cal. Look, Chip's a good-looking man. His mullet is hard carrying at the moment.
That is really
cool.
But
I would argue, as soon as the tops come off, the balance is.
What do you mean?
Chip's got the worst shoulder hair I've ever seen.
Shoulder hair? Really?
and he's like proud of it.
What? So he's got like a little rucksack.
Like rug, not rucksack.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like down the side of the shoulders. Like
really?
I've seen it on top of shoulder, but he's got it like side.
Oh, I have a little bit here to be fair, but I shave it because I'm not proud of it.
No, but
oh wow. Okay, so what? So you're saying that his shoulder hair brings him down quite a few notches,
but he covers it up normally.
Right.
So yes. I'd say Chip beats it, and Freezy's punching, but he's.
Freezy's very tall though, and when you think like, because how tall's Chip?
About the same height as me.
Oh, okay, so small. I'm joking. But Freezy's especially tall, isn't it?
Freezy's
and women
like
love a tall man.
6'3" or something like that.
Right, so that's tall. Oh, it's difficult then. But I would say,
I'd say Chip.
Chip has lovely teeth. He has lovely lips.
What about Freezy's?
He's got teeth.
He's got a lot of them.
Teeth. I would
Freezy could eat an apple for offence.
I'm not judging. Oh my god. All I'm saying is that
was so
eat an apple through a fence. Oh my god.
That was a joke, Callum.
All I'm saying is that if he bit into an apple and then tried to deny it, you'd be able to tell that it was him.
What did you say?
You'd be able to tell that it was him who bit into the apple because it would leave a mark that's very distinctive. But I had the same issue. Honestly, I had the worst teeth ever, so I can comment on this. But I got mine fixed.
You're still talking about the poor bloke's teeth.
Calfreezy, you arguably have a lot more money than I do, so you have no excuse.
Arguably?
Definitely have a lot more money than I do, so you have no excuse. All right, I'll send you my dentist's number.
Love you, Freezy. Please keep inviting me to videos.
But also, if you don't want to, do you know what? Be yourself. I think it's nice. Look how much he's smiling.
He's more attractive now than he is in this photo, by the way.
Oh, how long ago was this?
Last
week.
Euros. It looks like a World Cup.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I think they're both attractive. Just putting that out there, by the way.
Glow ups.
Yeah,
you got that rich money look.
I never like it though. Can I just say something? I never like it when a man has a beard and it is just under here.
Chin strap.
Chin strap. Get rid of your chin strap. Like, what we doing?
Some people can't.
I know they can't, but then don't have one.
The thing that always boggles my little brain is that you could just grow a full beard if you wanted to.
Oh, when I had COVID in lockdown, I did it. I think I've told you this. But here grew ginger. How weird is that?
Do you get like cheeks as well?
Yes, all like dark brown, and then here was ginger, just like on my chin.
How much money would I have to pay? I've done this before. How much money would I have to pay you to just grow it out for a month?
I would do it for charity. Should we do it for charity one time? You shave your head and I'll grow a beard.
What? Shaving
I don't know.
How the hell are they equal?
But I'll do it for Movember. Movember's coming up, isn't it? Oh my god, shall I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us. I mean, he's already got it.
It's different when you're growing it out.
Yeah, you have to grow your pubes out, and you're not allowed to shave them for a month. And I'll do.
You're meant to shave your pubes.
Oh my god! I once had a friend.
I've just been tucking them in.
I once had a. Oh my god! I've just been plaiting them. That's crazy.
I'm like a Viking down there. You taking the piss?
I once had a friend, and he was like,
I struggle to find my cock most days.
I just took it into my socks. I once had a friend, and he was a lot older than me, like 4 years older than me, and he fully like asked me, like sat down, and he was like, "So do you like shave your pubes then?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, because I was with a girl the other night, and she refused to sleep with me because my pubes were too long, but I just thought everyone had long pubes." And I was like, first of all, how long do your pubes have to be if someone's refusing to sleep with you? Second of all, he was like 24. I was like, you've never shaved your pubes and you're 24 years old.
Jeez.
Bush monkey. Wild.
Bush monkey?
Yeah, he lives in the bush. Right, okay, next. Oh.
Fuhad and James.
From Shits and Gigs podcast. Right, okay. I have seen these two in person.
See, the normal struggle is that they're both just too attractive. Not a problem here, guys.
I think. I mean, they both have great hair. Putting that out there. I've seen them both in person.
Strong hair in terms of beard and top of head.
Very strong. Very, very strong.
Yeah.
You can tell that these are wealthy men who maybe didn't have good hair but could afford a hair transplant. Not sure if that's true. I'm just presuming. I think
Fuhad's fit is looking much drippier.
it is.
And I think that's carrying.
Also, like the muscles. He's giving big arm muscles.
You
He's
didn't have to
big
guide
arms.
me towards those bad boys. They were prominent.
And is James wearing chinos? That's
What year is it? 2012? Is that top used to have Rihanna on it? Am I right, guys? Good fun.
I do remember those. Great times. I would have to say that Fuhad is absolutely twatting James here. And,
Whoa. Rude.
And not to say that James is an unattractive man. Look at me. Okay. I simply cannot compare. However, I'm going to be highly judgmental in this moment and say that Fuhad would absolutely punch James off the shits and gigs
But James
table.
is punching, is what you're saying.
James is in fact punching, yeah.
Yeah. So I would happen to agree. But you're both lovely, tasty little men.
Oh, okay. Let's have a bite. Oh, okay. This is Lottie Moss and Adam, I can't remember his last name.
Collard.
And I don't think these are actually a couple, but they were on Celebs Go Dating together. I think that Lottie Moss is so gorgeous. Adam Collard, I once saw him in Newcastle and it gave me the ick so bad. We was in this like outdoor like bar space and he got up on the tables to dance and was definitely doing it like, look at me, I'm like Adam from Love Island. And I was like, ew, like, and all like the 12-year-old girls were going over to him and he was loving it, and I was like, you are making me feel sick right now. You're a 35-year-old man, grow up and get your mortgage sorted.
That's
but yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. So also he just looks, I don't know, I'm looking at his face right now and he just looks a bit shifty.
Exactly. Like, who goes over to get a picture with Adam Collard? Like, that is
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. George has got a picture with Adam Collard. That is fucking brilliant. Please tell me you were in like a Prism or something. I know that you were.
Exeter Unit 1, I think it was called.
What is that? Like a student
like
bar?
a chain of clubs like called Unit 1, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're like all over the place.
Yeah.
Exeter Unit 1, 2018.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you are the 12-year-old girl, you are. Oh my
so
god.
Funny.
That needs to be a clip. That's brilliant.
Oh.
What the literal fuck.
He's such a large man, by the way. Although, to be fair, I was very small.
Yeah, oh no, he's huge. He's literally like,
He's like
7
6'5".
foot tall. Yeah, he's huge.
At that point, again, grow up. Like, you're another person just needs to grow up. Wait, we haven't even said who's punching there.
Oh, Adam's punching.
Do you think so?
She's Lottie Moss's, she's Kate Moss's younger sister. Definitely. I know, I realise that doesn't really make much sense, yeah. But she just, I just think that she's so pretty.
That's a difficult one. They're both just very attractive.
Oh my god, do you know who he looks a little bit like? And I'm not trying to be rude. Waluigi from Mario Kart. Doesn't he? Do you not think? Do you know what Waluigi looks like?
If he was in a little purple suit, I could see it, I reckon.
Oh my god, he should go as him for Halloween.
Yeah, okay, I'll say Adam's punching them.
Yeah, definitely.
Freya and Josh, Zerker. This picture is so old.
What? Is this one of the sidemen?
Yeah, I can comfortably say they are both far more attractive now.
Right, fair enough. Wow.
But
so have they been together for a long time then?
They've been together like 7 or 8 years, I think.
Oh my god.
Over 10, is it?
Jeez, yeah, I was going to say, this picture's giving like 2012 vibes.
Yeah. Josh, fully bearded now. Got a nice little curl to his hair.
I'm presuming less acne.
Whoa. Don't shame the acne, man.
No, I'm not, but he looks like a teenager here.
No, he's like 31 now, I think.
Yeah, he looks like a teenager.
Freya, grown up. Met her for the first time at the after party.
Oh, really? She's nice.
Said hello, lovely girl.
Imagine if you just went, no, she's a bitch.
No, absolutely wanker. And she looks even worse now. No, she's joking. Come on, guys.
You can tell that they're a good couple just by looking at this picture.
And the fact that they've been together 10 years.
Yeah,
I think that might have been contributing slightly to the fact. But no, as much as I am a fan of you, Joshua, I'm going to have to say that you are punching.
Yeah, he's definitely punching. Bless him. I'm sure he's lovely, but yeah.
Although the new hair carries, like his new, it's his more. I think it's more natural hair. You can see his hair's got a wave in it.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
Okay. Last one. Mia and WillNE.
William Lenny.
I've seen Mia in person. I've never seen WillNE in person, but Mia is stunning.
Look, I'm not gonna. Let's cut to the chase here. William, you are punching.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
But again, they've all grown up since getting money, though, haven't they? I mean, Will's got a mullet now.
Oh, does he?
Enjoyable.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's punching.
Yeah, definitely. And again, a trend. These rich, successful men have beautiful girlfriends. I think that.
What are you saying there with that point, Max?
Mm?
What are you saying with that point?
I'm saying that, like, she's really pretty.
Okay.
I think, because if you think about it, if you're looking for, like, a partner, if they were, like...
Oh, boy, am I looking.
A lot of social media people, typically, I mean, if they're known for having a good personality, have a good personality, and they have such a good personality that they've gained, like, a big following because of it.
That's very true. That makes sense.
And money doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
So, like, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get a good girlfriend, aren't they? Who, like, looks really nice and probably is very nice.